Okay, y'all, I was trying to get a cute thumbnail without my teeth hanging out everywhere and y'all seeing a lopsided mouth and everything. But y'all, today has been the best day. Like, I felt like doing stuff. I actually got up, cleaned my bedroom up, come through and clean the kitchen up some and stuff. And so today was a good day. It was very productive. And I thank God for my productive days. I don't know about nobody else, but I thank God for my productive days. But y'all, let me tell y'all something what I was doing today. So I figured that I'm having a little trouble with online dating. And I didn't think nothing about it until I taught the class about, if you want to grow in certain areas, then you got to get out and get around people who know more than you. Well, truth is, I don't really know that much about online dating. So today, I spent today just learning a few things about online dating. And I'm going to try those things out to see if they're going to work. Such as not giving away too much, not sounding suspicious, not acting paranoid and all this. Y'all, we be acting like that sometimes, don't we women? I be acting like that. I be like, what you want? What you want to meet me for? You don't even know me. And so I learned today that when you're going for online dating, these were older women talking about it, and they said, you need to act like you're on a job interview. Act like you want that job. And so you want that job, you need to answer those questions truthfully and make sure that you're staying focused and on the topic, and make sure that you're not the one that's initiating everything, making it one-sided. Y'all know we'll do some one-sided crazy mess in a heartbeat. If we think that we're going to get a piece of a man, we'll do some one-sided crazy stuff, situationships and stuff like that. Y'all excuse the stuttering, I'm a little bit hyper tonight. I just got off Big Boy, that's why. You hear, he's still on. Mama. All right, but anyway, so I'm going to try them online dating tips. I'm going to act like I'm out at a job interview. Act like I want this job. Look, I want this man, so I'm going to act right, okay? I'm going to try to anyway. And they was like, be yourself. And like, if they ask questions, be sure to read their profile. That way you can ask them questions and stuff about the area where they may be from. And God, what else did the woman say? Oh, she said, don't be playing around these guys who are just out here with looking for booty calls, and usually they are the ones that are real lonely guys. They're real nice and everything, and they're actually good guys. They're just so lonely that they don't even realize that, they don't even realize that they really just, are lonely. And so, therefore, lonely guys turn into players. Mouthful right there. Lonely guys turn into players. And so I was like, wow, I never looked at it like that. So in order to keep from getting hurt, you got to make sure that you don't put your heart out there too soon, And I love the part that I learned. It made me so happy, because sometimes y'all, I don't be trying to talk no 2-3 minutes one time. I barely can keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happened. The guy, he was a guy. Okay, he got some book coming out and everything, but I guess I could have got his name and stuff, but I didn't. Well, anyway, the guy said that you got to look out for those guys who are lonely, desperate, and those that, he called it something. I didn't even bring my other phone in here, but he called it something. Gosh, what did he call it? I'm not doing y'all no justice right now because I don't know what he called it. But he called it something. What did he call it? Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not good at this, telling y'all stuff. But anyway, he was telling the guys to look out for it. And he was like, because this type of guy, what he'll do is he'll start trying to rush you to know him so that he can get into your pants, okay? And I was like, yeah, that do sound like people that I be talking to, and then the woman comes back and she said, whatever you do, because this is your interview, this is your time to shine. She said, however you want to present yourself to that guy, that's the type of pictures you need to be sending him. So I was trying to send little sexy pictures now. I ain't gonna lie now. I was trying to get a little cute now. A little cute. Not nude, but a little cute. But they said depending on the kind of picture you send them, you can be sending them the wrong message. And I was like, gosh. So as cute as I think this is, if I don't want to send that type of message out, that I'm that type of woman, then I need to send something looking about like this here, what I got on. She said, being yourself. They both agreed that by being yourself, you're going to get the best results. It may take you a little longer, but if you be yourself, you're going to get the best results. And I was like, hey, yeah, I'm going to be myself because I done been everybody else's self for me these last few years. And so now it's the opportunity I had to be me. So that means that I had to get out of the kind of camera shyness, you know. See, I tell you what my thing is. My thing is my teeth, okay? Because my teeth kind of give me like some insecurities right there. And I guess I'm going to have to do the homework on that, on myself. Because like talking in front of y'all is different from talking to a guy. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all like my family, right? So talking to y'all is different than like talking to my family, and by me having this flaw in this right here, you know, it's right here, like you see it literally right here. And I hear all the time when guys be picking on women just like that, you know, to be like, oh, she was so cute, thick in the waist, pretty in the face, but then when it came to her mouth, it was jacked up. And that's what has made me nervous about dating, is that my mouth ain't like everybody's mouth. But I guess I'm gonna get over it, because if a guy really like me, then he's going to dig for who I am on the inside. And despite what a lot of people think, he will not even be worried about that outside, because he know pretty soon as I get the nerve up to go get my teeth fixed, I am going to get my teeth fixed. Corona did stand in the way of that, by the way. Last year, I had finally got the nerve up to do it, and then Corona came, and then I got the nerve to do it this year, and then those waves came in. I was like, no. But anyways, though, I'm glad that I'm pushing this out some, y'all, because I'm always right up in y'all face, and I'm still up in your face. But I'm so glad, though, that I watched those videos from the older generation, seeing how they do online dating, because it made sense to me. Because I've been trying to do this online dating thing for a while, and it just wasn't making sense. It wasn't hitting, and I couldn't get nobody that was worth talking to, worth going to visit, and I ain't want to get no maniac. So, hearing the way the relationship coach put it, it made sense to me. Where I was making mistakes at, I was putting too much out there too soon, and then you know. And another thing is that, ladies, do not be giving out your phone number. You let them ask for it, and then make them. You know, you let them ask for it. Let the guy ask for it, and then you know you wait a little bit, and then you know, if he give you his number, fine, cool. But, you know, you don't want to play no games, but, you know, you got to see where he at, too, where he coming from. And so, you got to be patient. Don't be too quick for anything. And I had to keep telling myself that, too. Because sometimes, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I have a good conversation with a guy, and automatically I didn't put in my head, we in a relationship. And I had to humble myself down and say, girl, stop that. So, I'm just excited because I just feel like God put that knowledge in my path for a reason, that wisdom in my path for a reason. And perhaps that's why I've ended up before with, ooh, that thing always get me every night. I'm cutting it off. Come here, boy. We're not doing this tonight. You're not going to be popping making me jump tonight. Okay, so, anyways, I think that I am going to try that. What they said, some of the tips, getting to know the person, and, you know, not just getting to know the person, but giving them the opportunity to know me. Because like they said, this is like you going for the the job of your dream. And so you got to make sure that you present yourself in the way that you want them to know you and to remember you by. And also, I know what it was the guy said. The guy said, he said, now, you may meet somebody online, and you might not click right then and there because of the gap in between it. You know how you meet somebody, and then all of a sudden, why did I do this in black and white? Anyways, You meet somebody, and then, it's not that they're not a good person or anything. It's just that the timing is wrong. Like, you may be busy, you may not answer the calls, the texts back on time and stuff. They may have a lot going on too. They may throw their best shot, but because they got a lot going on, they might miss the opportunity with you. Well, according to the relationship guru, he says give them another opportunity. Further on down the road, turn around, go back, see what they're about. Because he swears up and down that that's how he met his wife. And he said they've been together ever since, child. He said they've been together ever since. That's what he did. They met each other, and then they kind of drifted apart. And then they ended up drifting back together. So that was a beautiful love story, wasn't it? And you don't even know it, and I don't even know it either like that. But we will see. We will see. So I'm going to test these little tips out and see how that works out. So far, I've been testing them out, and it seems like the biggest problem that I'm seeing now is that time lapse in response. Like, you would think if somebody really interested in you, they'll go ahead and hold that conversation with you right then and there. They'll keep talking to you over and over. And that is what they said to look for, because if they're really interested in you, they will keep talking to you over and over. And, even if it's small talk, but the small talk leads to bigger talk. And so that's what I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what's what. Anyway, tonight, y'all, I had red beans and rice. Nice little easy recipe. Let me go ahead and tell you how to do it. No, actually, I'm going to put up a YouTube video. Well, I can't go ahead and tell you how to do it. Tell you right quick. Very easy. Didn't take long to make at all. I had the no salt red kidney beans, okay? And then what I did, I'm trying to think, y'all, what did I do? Okay, so I scrambled some turkey, some ground turkey, some turkey sausages. Oh, they were so good, y'all. Turkey sausages with bell pepper, onions, and, put your seasoning and stuff in there. Let it simmer. Let it all cook together. Then drain and wash your beans. Add your beans in there. These were canned kidney beans, by the way. But add your beans in there. Cook them in with the little mixture that you've already got cooking and simmering. Not simmering, but y'all know how to do ground hamburger. About like you're doing spaghetti. Go ahead and put all that stuff in the pot together. And then after that, you want to add your rice. You don't want to drain anything, because turkey meat is dry anyway. So you're going to have to add a little grease to the pan just to even fry it. Yep, sure is. And add you some rice in there. Once you get the rice in there, add you some water. This is how I did my water, y'all. Because usually I overwater rice. But for some reason, it was in me. I've been watching these TikTok videos, and I've been seeing these people just put enough water in there to cover the rice. Enough, just to go over just a tad to cover the rice up. And I've been seeing the rice come out pretty. And guess what? My rice came out pretty tonight. So that's a little tip there. You might want to try yourself if you have trouble cooking rice and don't have a rice cooker, don't want a rice cooker. This is something that you can try out. And then while it's cooking, I added some onion powder, garlic powder, basil, all that good stuff. And while that water's in there, while it's boiling, add some tomato sauce. No salt tomato sauce, because y'all know I do a lot of low sodium meals, okay? The no salt tomato sauce, add that. And then this is where some of your sodium is going to come in at, is when you add the Worcestershire sauce and you add hot sauce. I put hot sauce in there. I put 8 drops of hot sauce in there. You know how you just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put 8 in there. And then I had some sriracha sauce, because I needed some spiciness to this, because I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to taste like something I ain't cooked before. And so this did taste like something I ain't cooked before. So put the sriracha in there. Let it all cook down. Once it cooks down and the rice is done, fix your salad to go with it. That's what I had with it, a salad. If you want to see the pictures of how it came out, you can always go to my plus size grandma Reality Show Podcast on Facebook. I'm going to upload some pictures, okay? Just like I said on the podcast that I was coming here to do videos, I'm going to upload some pictures of the food that I did make tonight, and it was delicious, y'all. It had the little spiciness to it, and it's not too bad for people with ulcers. I know what it's like. So I can't have a lot of spice, but I love spice. So you add it to your tasting, to your liking, and you let me know how it came out. You let me know. That was a 1 skillet meal. Listen, don't go using 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, if you OCD about cooking and you gotta have 5, 6 pots and pans, this ain't for you. This the 1 skillet meal, okay? I love my 1 skillet. I got a stove now, but I love the 1 skillet meals. It's like fantastic. Like, I can do whatever I want, okay? All right, y'all. So if you like my content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications for the next time that I'm on or when I upload a video. Because, y'all, we're going to be talking about some of everything because I'm like, I got to give y'all some love, too. And don't forget to follow the podcast. You can type it in Google and you'll find me on Spreaker. Spreaker is the home station and they distribute to about 15, 20 other stations. So I suspect if you put it in Google, you're going to find my Plus Size Grandma Reality Show Podcast. And what else did I have to say? And that's it, y'all. But peace, love, and happiness and all of the above. And y'all don't forget, tomorrow is another blessed day. Don't waste it on negative people. Don't waste it laying in the bed. Get up and do something. All right, so peace.